You are sitting on a gold mine. There is one asset in your life that is more powerful, more influential, and more valuable than anything else. That asset is you, your thoughts, your voice, your energy. You are the foundation of every dream, every goal, and every relationship. But here is the truth most of us miss. You are the only as powerful as the effort you put into you. So today, I'd love to break it down. How do you actually invest in yourself? And what tools can help you make the most of you? The first step is in knowing your value and building your self-awareness. Self-awareness is where it all begins. Ask yourself some thought-provoking questions like, what energizes me? What drains me? And what legacy do I want to leave? There are a couple of tools that you could use. Journaling apps like Day One or Journey. You could use meditation apps like Headspace or Insight Timer. You could also use the 360-degree feedback or personality tests like MBTI, because all these support you in understanding you as an asset. The second is to grow on purpose by keeping on learning. Growth is a daily discipline. So you have to set goals, just like you set career goals. It could be a goal in learning a new skill each quarter. It could be a goal in reading one book each month. It could be attending 2 to 4 webinars each year on personal development. And there are so many tools that you could use, like Coursera, there's LinkedIn Learning, there's Udemy for skill building. There are good reads to track your reading journey. But there's also Notion or Evernote to store what you learn. And so there are all these amazing tools available that you could use to support on your growth journey to keep on being a lifelong learner. The third is to protect your energy by setting clear boundaries. You can't grow if you're always depleted. So it's very critical for you to audit your calendar, audit your environment, audit your relationships, but also audit how you're feeling and also how you show up. You could ask yourself questions like, who fuels me? Who drains me? And what do I need to say no to this season of growth for me? And as I'm sharing these learnings, I'm also speaking to myself as someone who is on this journey of learning how best to make the most of Diana in me. And so for this, you could use tools to support you, like there's a digital well-being app to reduce screen time. The Google Calendar has been such an amazing asset for me, both at my work, but also in my day-to-day in terms of blocking off time for work, blocking off time for self-care, and also blocking off time for personal development. Affirmation apps like I Am or Think Up have been a great resource, and I'd highly recommend that these tools can support you on this journey of protecting your energy and setting boundaries. The fourth is to believe in yourself and take action. Believing in yourself is one of the most powerful investments of all these that I've mentioned. And you can just start small, but the most important thing is to start. Get one idea of what you want to do differently. Sign up with tools that you're going to use on this journey. And then start building on intentionally each day, each month, each quarter, and each year. As you're trying to believe in yourself, there are tools that are available, like vision boards. There are accountability groups that you could have where you can meet up, but also you could join a mastermind circle. There are books like Atomic Habits or the 5-second rule that could be very helpful on your journey of growth. But remember, you are more ready than you feel, and therefore it's critical to start now. So by taking all these 4 steps, what does it mean and what does it translate into? When you invest in yourself, this is what you will gain. 1, the confidence that carries you through storms grows. 2, there is clarity on what matters and what doesn't matter. 3, you grow courage to take on new risks. 4, you have the ability to pour into others from a full cup that you have put together. My dear, you are worth the investment. You are the most important project. You are your best asset. And you are worth the time, the effort, and care it takes to grow. So here is my challenge for you and for me. This week, choose one way you're going to invest in yourself and start building on from there. Remember, don't just use your time. Invest in you as the most critical asset that you have.